Nah, I did it after.
No, it's the true commentator here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Wait,
they're switching to 3 different cars.
Surely this isn't enough. This isn't enough people, no? Or do the other guys not stream?
They don't.
No, they don't. So there's only one. There's only one guy from Mayhem streaming. I do believe my boy Johnny is there, and
your boy Johnny.
And I've known Johnny for about 5 years, and he has.
Is he a shooter?
Yes, he definitely has.
Johnny's a shooter.
Yeah, he has his moments.
Oh, Saint only has 1 vest. Oh, this ain't looking good.
So we had. There was a situation where Johnny actually did a 1v9.
Why is it lagging?
1v9 special, we used to call it.
1v9 special. Wait, where are they supposed to fight?
I think it was the court center, which is up near you know where the maze is. Where the maze is. Yeah. I think that was the plan, but I'm just a bit like, so they're already there, so obviously they've already got an advantage. And Matt was like, "We're not going to come in from the front. We'll go from the side." Well, obviously, I mean,
you know what would be smart?
I thought it was just like an SBS war. It seems a bit too serious for SBS, no?
Oh, we're doing a mix of both.
I mean,
they're only taking guns though.
Yeah, I mean it's SBS to a certain degree, but at the same time, a war's a war. You know, they tried to jump. Was at the tea party yesterday, so at the end of the day, they obviously, you know.
Yeah.
I think the
so we've got a Rebler with no doors and a Lambo. So where's Matt's BMW?
He won't risk that getting impounded. Cheap bastard. Yeah, he's cheap, bro. He won't risk that getting.
So now
impounded,
they're already in bushes. They're already in bushes around the area, and what we have to remember is with the Deagle. 1 shot from the Deagle and it's game over, you know, and that's that.
The Deagle, after what I've just witnessed, is wonky.
It's completely different in the arcade. Yeah, in the arcade. So the arcade is a great way to ruin your shooting experience because it's very I don't know what they do to it in there, but I don't think the tweaks are the same. Also, the way the health works is extremely different. You just have a bigger health pool and no armor. But I don't know what these boys are carrying. Matt said to me that the bankroll on these guys is 30k.
Ooh, so I kind of want to tell them that they need to nap for the arcade, but YOLO, we let them in.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, why do they need to nap for the arcade?
Because they've got the nighttime special.
Yeah, it'll always be nighttime for you if you're in the arcade. If you look at the
shit, time, yeah, I never noticed.
Yeah, they got the nighttime special obviously because because they're basically. Have been in the arcade, and then obviously it's all scuffy.
Yeah.
So, Mayhem boys, if they take that fight to the hills, I don't think Mayhem are going to have a problem. Johnny will be positioned correctly, and I think the worst thing that could happen is that Matt goes down early in this fight. If that happens, I'm not sure. The way that it's going to go, I'll be completely honest.
So did Mayhem tell them to meet him there and they're already posted up?
No, Mayhem weren't there, but we've taken that long.
That they've posted up.
Like,
oh, wow.
It's, and Matt decided this location.
Oh, yeah, no, it's standard, isn't it, really? It's the fucking...
Suicide special, we call it. Yeah.
Gonna take 10 years
So the problem is with this area, like, now they're already here, you're coming into a trap because they've got the high ground. Like, they're clever to have the mountain because the mountain is more valuable than the actual center itself. And like I say, if you're caught off guard, then you're done for. So Matt is actually going to pretty much come head on with the Mayhem. Sparky's not even with him, so that is Saint and Matt in that car. And the chances of Matt's doing the tree special. He's hoping to hide in the tree, but what I think he fails to realize is that he is wearing bright white, even though it is.
He's doing the Fortnite special.
Yeah, even though it is. For them, that Lamborghini will be heard in Palito right now. Yeah. You know, so people that are eating a mojito in can already hear that Lamborghini. The issue is here, if they pull up and any shots go through the front window of that Rebler, you know, you're a sitting target if people already posted.
Yeah, I don't know if Mayhem's seen them yet or not.
I'm not sure. Let's
I mean, they're on the opposite side, aren't they? So
yeah, they can. They can. They can see them. I think I've seen them.
Yeah, they can.
They can see them. So Mayhem have seen them. The Rebler is rolling down the hill.
Yes, very rough terrain conditions.
Yeah, they've definitely seen them.
Yeah, I see the carriage.
If the boys win this at nighttime, you know, I'll give them the props.
It's coming back to you.
But that nighttime advantage is a big play.
Yeah, so we have Kevin from Mayhem's POV. I think he needs to cap his SPS. That's what I would recommend. But he is actually on 255 MS.
Yeah, his ping is hard.
Which is going to mean that he will be doing the one-shot flop special, then not actually dying.
Pop shots at it to let them know we're here.
Yeah, they know. If you can pop
so, I mean, they're both sat in the Rebler on the side of the Rebler that has no doors, with Matt turning the open exposed side towards the courthouse.
Yeah. I see the car. I can try to get ties.
I see the car.
Yeah, I can try to get ties.
Well, the guy on the bike is pulling up to him now on the Rebler. They have no idea.
Oh God, you're so close to them, Kevin, by yourself.
If I was the guy on the bike, I'd get off and just get ready to.
Yeah, I mean that's the best thing. I mean, if I'm honest, if you get off that bike, post up in a bush, you hit the first shot, you're literally laughing, aren't you? At the end of the day. And let's be honest. SK is.
I think they're relogging. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they realized. I think they're gonna call them real quick.
Yeah.
Tell them that they have the stuff, and then boom.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Okay, they all understood the assignment. They're all logging out, combat logging. Mandem at their finest.
Yeah, so
mechanics to their
what we've seen here is yeah, basically we've decided we've gone for a live action combat log there.
Yes.
You literally. I think I might. Can someone clip this? I think I might have to get the reports. I never really like that.
Can you?
Anyway,
I
would report them.
Yeah, when they come back in, let's see if we can get the numbers when they do come back in. Just go for a quick three-peat.
Yes. Typical sweaty Mandem.
So as the as the critics do like to say, and as the experts do say, it is what we call a tactical head pop.
Yes.
You know, sometimes they're unplanned, but other times we use them tactically to avoid that L. You know,
watch this guy whip out a fucking diamond back though. So that
which one? Which one?
Bit of confidence. Bottom right.
The guy on the bike. So he's the diamond back. It's Johnny with the deagle that could be the turning tide. I'm not really sure who the other guys that are with him. I don't really know Mayhem's capability, to be honest. But the thing is with pistols. Obviously, some people do excel with it, but at the same time, one lucky shot can literally turn the whole tide. So SK's loaded back in his Lambo. Saint's coming back in, and Matt is watching clips.
Matt literally can't stand still for 2 seconds. I want to meet him IRL one day, but I kind of don't, because we're going to be at a restaurant.
Yeah. No, he's literally going to eat his food in about 13 seconds, then want to leave before anybody else has even finished their starter.
Why is he? Look at him. US pilots rush for their massive stealth bombers. Like, what?
And take off at full throttle. So...
I can't wait for him to get a girlfriend.
Isn't this technically breaking RP?
Poor thing.
I'll be honest. Saying this is breaking RP. I mean, this is just because they've logged out to get rid of a bug is no, it's not breaking RP at all. If you've communicated that with the people.
Yeah, it's literally a game bug.
Yeah, it's.
Wait, someone said breaking RP like being serious?
I think so.
All right, delusional. Understand the delusional Mandem viewer.
It's like when I logged on the other day and I could literally see through everything and I was invisible. I think I should have stayed logged in and gone and done some exploration.
I mean,
to be fair, I've just noticed. Look at Saint's graphics compared to everyone else's, mate. That's what you call a low PC max FPS build right there.
Yeah.
You've got
Saint. So what we have noticed is after she's come back in, her graphics are looking extremely different. I do believe.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost as if she just started up a max FPS PvP build.
I think she's
kind of weird. Look at the difference.
Yeah, I think I can actually see. When she's shooting a gun, I can see tracers coming out of it, actually, now.
And confetti. Confetti as well.
Actually, if you look, you can see the Mayhem member through the mountain on the bike, actually. He's marked by an outline. So,
yeah,
they're calling... I'm not sure who they're calling. Oh.
Still northwest.
That's your phone, Denzel.
Hello, mate.
Hey, you on now?
I'm not, brother. Like I said, I'll give you a call when I'm ready, mate. Unfortunately, I'm just in the middle of something, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's on side, bro, so be ready. They're back.
I wonder if they're going to use the Ethernet special in this war.
I do believe that is...
Matt uses the Wi-Fi special, doesn't he? Matt does.
Yes, we do the lag switch special. Yeah, the lag switch special.
Switch to Wi-Fi max ping special.
On the stairs, just John.
So we have SK...
it would be very strategic if Mandem used the Ethernet special. Unplug the Ethernet wire mid-fight.
Yeah, so SK moving towards the center now completely on his own. He's not necessarily been called out with anyone, but it's going to be extremely hard for him to get into there without like being seen. The walls at the back of the centre are pretty much impossible to climb up unless you go right to the edge, which then exposes you to everything. Maybe he will be able to reach on the top of his Lambo though. That is a decent play there by SK. The only problem is if there is anybody on top of that building, he's literally going to be domed as he approaches. Matt has once again flipped the Rebler.
I hear so we got Matt doing the lag switch special. We got Saint on the max FPS graphics mod balloon pack,
and I think SK is still trying to roleplay.
Yeah,
you know, unfortunately, I do not really know what he thinks this is.
Yeah,
you know, he's out here with the 4K graphics.
Does he not realise we're trying to get the W here?
Exactly.
Like, I don't know.
Unfortunately, we did not bring our max FPS players.
Yeah, so
what is this?
So here we go.
The way that he was being a little BSK rat in that fucking shooting range, mate, or whatever it was.
Exactly. And as I can see, SK has taken a left peek.
Oh, wait, Mayside, right there, Johnny.
Ooh, a very, very, very horrible tactical position right there.
Why didn't Saint just start shooting there?
Oh, Matt is fighting. They're taking fire.
Matt has been hit by a deagle.
Heroin.
He's
high as a kite.
So it is engaged. It is engaged. Kevin is in a really strange position there. He's actually very susceptible to being shot. If SK can manage to get high ground without them seeing. So basically, I'm not sure whether you're aware, guys, but this map here, I probably know why Matt picked it now. This map here is a very popular arena map. So I'm not sure whether that influenced his decision for this for this map.
No, it's not.
Maybe he was doing some
heroin.
Unless they get the push, unless they get the push now, I don't really understand that tactic. You retreat, pop heroin, and then because the issue is they've not managed to commit to an engage. So
they just.
I mean, to be fair, she had the chance, but she turned around and ran away.
Yeah.
Matt
is with Johnny. I do believe that is Johnny there. One down. I do believe that is Johnny. I do.
Johnny is down now. It's a 3v2, 3v2
That may not have been Johnny. So the best thing they can do now is what they call the match special. Probably W key as 3-man, and just hope for the best. I don't really think there's anything else that needs to be said here. SK is now popping his heroin. He knows exactly what they need to do now. Matt and Saint off the heroin, so obviously any body shots are still going to be kind of
I think the heroin wore out.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm getting shot up.
So Johnny is already down. Kevin is trying to flank, but like I said, unfortunately with a Diamondback, I'm not sure how effective that's going to be.
Oh yeah.
He's doing the Fortnite tactic on them.
Yeah, I mean,
the boys are running.
They're like at the corner closest.
The high ground here now. So the issue is
top of the roof.
There's not much that anybody else is going to be able to do. The Mayhem comms are in shambles. They're not even aware of how they actually got up to the top.
I see them on top of the
so
the thing is, Johnny, they don't know that this guy's down to his left.
Yeah, Johnny. But the thing is, as well, Johnny going down like that is yeah, unfortunately,
crucial.
Yeah, Johnny's positioning there was very subpar. I don't think he expected the flank because of obviously the jump required. I don't think that he knew he had a car down there, so he definitely wasn't expecting that flank.
Pushing me heavy.
Mayhem are just too split up. They can't support each other.
I'm not really.
Matt is getting fired. Matt is getting fired.
Above the maze. Roof above the maze.
He's on the Mosley building.
All three of them are looking at me.
So Matt is... They all are battling with the one Mayhem member on top. Kevin doing absolutely nothing. Not realising that if he did jump back over, he could potentially push.
Johnny?
So this guy will now see Johnny's body.
Just me and you.
Just me and you, but I think the other Mayhem member either is hiding or he might have gone down.
He might have fallen off.
So Kevin is actually... Kevin is going to...
Matt saw him. Oh, Matt saw him but looked away. Saint's letting off shots. Matt doesn't see him.
Matt is blind.
So there we go.
Matt
we have
is legally blind.
Kevin,
Matt is legally blind.
Yeah.
Seems like a 3v1
So there is two of them. There's two. There's still two Mayhem up. Yeah, he's continued to speak. They are not aware of Kevin being below them, but the problem is he's giving. I'm not really sure why he's trying to.
Matt sees Kevin. Matt sees Kevin.
I'm not really sure why he's trying to fight from that position. He should have got a lot closer to a wall and then picked an angle because at the minute he's got himself pincered. Unfortunately, he's going to go down here.
Oh, Matt sees him.
Unless he's able to, like I say, reposition, he's got a left angle there. It's not going to be good enough. Unfortunately,
you're one.
Two above me now. Still two.
Matt is being tactical by not over peeking.
I know, I'm surprised Matt hasn't
so what Matt doesn't need to do here...
There's one right above me.
Oh, no, here we go. Here comes the W key.
There we go. W key.
As long as he doesn't lose the high...
Matt's going down. Matt's going down.
As long as he doesn't lose
the... Matt is going down.
As long as he doesn't lose the high ground, he will be fine. But if he goes down to this diamond back here, that is absolute scenes.
I see him. He's in the
maze. He's done the W key Matt and 12 special. That's
Matt is armoring when he doesn't need it.
So he has done...
Matt is armoring again when he doesn't need it.
So
Matt just wasted 2 armors waiting.
In the maze with you.
Obviously, that was an extreme. We've gone for the maze special here. So this isn't something that we usually see in gunfights, but now what it may do is prolong this fight by about 45 minutes. Kevin taking shots from SK from above.
No, SK shooting Matt.
Kind of outside.
Oh, right. So we've got SK. We've got Sane still keeping that guy on the tower. We've got Kevin trying to shoot upwards. Does he not realise that Matt is in that maze? So now he's on Matt. The potential
Matt's
here.
on.
So this is...
Matt's getting shot by SK. Matt's getting shot by SK.
So it's unfortunate that Kevin can't shoot. No, Kevin has been put down. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the power. That's the power of a deagle. It's just as simple as that. I mean,
over here.
That's a Diamondback versus a deagle. I mean, let's be honest, guys. We none of us are going to turn up without deagles, unfortunately.
Matt, one more shot, and Matt will kill him. One more shot, Matt.
Matt needs to watch his armor, though.
Matt is actually...
That range is terrible.
Yeah, Matt is actually,
I'm armoring.
in theory, one tap.
I'm getting a phone call.
Kevin, you good?
Unfortunately, like, Diamondbacks in this scenario are really...
They're just shit.
Yeah. So we actually have Matt with all the work so far. Picking up both kills, and he is going to push in here knowing that they've got this guy pinned. I'm not sure what weapon this guy is using. I'll be honest, it doesn't look like a deagle.
No.
You know,
have him pinned.
Or maybe
Will Matt carry this war by himself? He has 2 bodies right now. Will he be the one?
Let's not inflate his ego anymore, boys.
Is he going for the 3-peat?
The
thing is, though, what we have to understand here is if you're on heroin and you're pushing somebody with a Diamondback, they have no... Matt is actually getting shot by the Mayhem member that is on the bottom floor.
No, by SK once again.
Okay, so SK
all SK's done is shoot Matt so far.
Right, so yeah, we have Saint that's shooting a wall, which is scaring the Mayhem guy, hopefully, into not moving. SK has fired a total of 15 shots, and they've all been at Matt. And then we have, obviously, Matt that has fired about 200 shots and hit 2. And they've both been headshots. So, you know, that's where we're going so far. Matt has got a right peek on this guy here, so I don't think that this guy stands a chance. Unless there's a peek on the right where he can see Matt. I don't believe there is. I mean, but everybody's used the heroin. I mean, unless this guy has a deagle and he is able to land the shots as they come up that stairs.
Still spectating from afar.
Matt can tap him, look, with the right hand peek.
That's what I'm saying. I think, unfortunately, for this guy, he has a bad angle.
He ran so quick.
He has a bad angle here.
A horrible angle over here.
SK has him.
SK might be shooting Matt again.
He's down.
And that is the war.
Was that Matt as well?
Mayhem is down. Unfortunately, Matt took down the whole team.
No, SK got one. Let's kill it.
Did SK get that one?
Listen. Matt's ego is going to be through the roof if you say that, mate.
Matt was rushing for the hat trick. He was running for the hat trick. He couldn't achieve the hat trick because SK came in with the kill steal. Oh. There we go.
I don't really know what happened with Johnny. I think what we should probably do for the guys. I mean, I'm hoping that they're going to transport them to hospital potentially. Obviously, SK is celebrating. I'm not really sure how to feel about the celebration. How
are the Reddit viewers at home feeling?
And to be fair, I already hate the Mandem more after seeing him do that. Like, I think after we're done here, I'm gonna go write a Reddit post about SK, because I mean, I don't know why he's trying to RP in a war. It's just unacceptable. It's just unacceptable, really. I mean, you don't RP during a war. Everyone knows that.
It's a combat battle.
So
like,
exactly.
Saint is deciding
how she's going. Currently, it is a 1-0 for Mandem.
Saint is having a bit of trouble selecting a war. She's finally she's found it. She will be grabbing Johnny in an attempt.
Reddit viewer at home, Harry Patel says very cringe.
Yeah, very cringe to be quite honest.
Very cringe.
The fact that they haven't already ocean dumped them and reported them, to be quite honest, is ridiculous. Maybe that was a bit too far. Everyone listen, chat, it was a joke, okay, you know?
Just to let you know, everybody that we have got on this panelist desk today is responsible for their own opinions.
I mean, Denzel messaged me and told me to say that, chat. I have the clip.
Can you stop today?
Please leak the clip.
Yeah, got you.
The boys are robbing.
So we see the robbing
I hope
happening.
They only take weapons because that's what we've agreed on.
That is what the agreement was. I mean, we don't want to have any foul play here.
Disagreements or foul play. It's not good.
But at the same time, so the Diamondback is gone.
Some Oxy too, maybe. Maybe go for some Oxy.
I mean, yeah,
okay.
Oxy and that's reasonable. I think
war supplies in the gun.
Yeah.
And then everything else they keep. Let's see if the loot goblin will go for some loot. Will Matt go for some loot?
No, of course. Matt is going to absolutely rinse this guy's pockets.
So
Matt's going to be very upset when he sees.
So a Saint actually robbed that guy. Is Saint seating him before he's been robbed?
Yes, she is.
So SK is the current loot goblin here. Matt will be livid, knowing that there will be no loot for Matt.
Oh, so Saint is going to stop escorting and then go for the steal.
What? She did something.
I think I think they're having another Diamondback there and more Oxy. So what it looks like is that it looks like these people. So there was 2 Diamondbacks, and I'll be honest, if money is a problem for Mayhem, and obviously, you know, these fights with Diamondbacks are just not going to go very well, and that's just.
We might have to support the Mayhem fund and. Lend them a couple deagles.
Unfortunately,
to be fair, they're only deagle. She didn't fucking take it.
Well, has he got a deagle?
Well, I'm guessing so. You said he was the one that probably had the deagle,
right? I don't know if they did have a deagle, but I'm sure if
on a Lambo and one of you were literally behind SK, and I was like, SK behind you, bro.
So Matt now actually talking with him and commentating on the fight instead of being. I don't understand why he's being nice to them. Does he not realise the severity? Yeah, does he not realise the severity of what has just happened?
Yeah. Like, literally, like, if he doesn't threaten to stab his nan any minute, it's not a real war.
Yeah. Because scripted wars are boring, guys. You should know this?
Yeah.
Somebody told me that yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
I flanked him, but
you might need some
I didn't know.
Oh, they've got no deagles then.
Gonna drop 60k on that.
They all had Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
And they can't afford deagles.
It's gonna be a long day for you, man, if you don't make that investment, though. I'm gonna be real.
Ooh.
So Matt being remorseless with what he's telling them that it will be a long day.
We're millionaires, bro. We're millionaires.
So now
Matt's ego is absolutely inflated right now.
Yeah, he's saying we're millionaires when it's only
he's Conor McGregor.
Gold Rush and
I mean, let's be honest. Matt's been broke for the past 6 months.
Actually, Matt, do you know Matt is actually back down to 400k apparently.
I don't think about position or anything. I just want to push the people. I don't care if I get sold in the process.
Hey, thank you, Brandy, man. Appreciate you.
See what they're doing.
You don't have a gang account?
Yeah.
Poor Matt is making fun of them for not having a gang account.
Hey, man. I'm sure I can sell you a oil rig card. You go do oil rig, get yourself 2 M's. And then, you know what I'm saying?
You get 2 M's for the
You just tell them to go do the
oil rig.
the
oil rig meta.
Yeah, so
these guys have probably not even hit a vault, and they're already.
Yeah, so Matt has just said that he's going to give them. He said he's going to give them an oil rig card. I'm sure that is the way that things were meant to be intended.
He's just speed running. He's doing what he normally does. He's speed running once again.
So yeah,
literally. He's speed running.
Yeah, I mean,
typical Matt ruining RP for others and speed running them through the process.
So he speed ran oil rig himself, and now wants to speed run a gang that doesn't even have a gang gap to the oil rig.
It's just typical Matt at this point.
Much appreciated, guys. I can't follow up with it.
Literally.
Chat is showing Mr.
You guys know that Matt is definitely gonna, once he logs off today, go straight onto an arena server and get his aim up to scratch because he knows that we need to win this war.
I think Matt will watch this VOD and wank off. If I'm being honest.
Kevin loves a good time.
Just knowing Mr. Entov personally, I think he's gonna go off stream, watch the VOD, and wank off.
Yeah, he might have to pull the blind down on his frosted glass door before he does that. But so none of us have any issues in realizing what that looks like because we played too much Galactic Phone. SK currently crashed the Lamborghini and his is disabled.
They crashed.
Yeah.
So,
Saint, and
It's probably
Matt is gonna be pissed because he's gonna have to buy all the Shun guys.
Oh, no.
To bring them up. Matt is gonna be
He's
livid.
gonna have to spend $900. Yeah, he's gonna be fuming.
The only issue is, guys, I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny, guys. So listen to this, right? You listening?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Saint robbed Johnny.
Thank you guys.
No,
She didn't.
So if Matt
I don't
doesn't,
think they would.
if Matt doesn't know this,
Come up with something.
it might be the.
They said it on the radio.
Okay.
Oh, did they? I don't think Johnny would do that
No.
either.
No, he probably wouldn't.
I was making sure you're on your toes. You know what I'm saying? You can't be missing anything.
Matt, typically W King past everyone.
He's
Hearing about
voiced
his
quite
own
good,
stuff.
I didn't.
I bet his keyboard, yeah, that the only key worn down is the W key.
Yeah, I actually have heard legend that it no longer actually has a W on the keyboard. There is actually
it's just
no.
it's
See,
a
no,
dent
the
in
light
it.
up keyboards. It's literally just a clear key.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
All
you very
the
much, guys.
everything has been removed from the key.
It's mental.
Yeah.
I actually want to see his keyboard, but I feel like it would be very crusty.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. I can imagine his little fucking, his little gremlin fingers crusting up his keyboard.
Yeah.
Why's he got gremlin
It's
finger?
retinal.
Little gremlin, isn't he?
Have you seen the memes he uses? Those
Yeah,
are those are
exactly.
visual representations of what.
Yeah, he posts the same picture of that kid smoking that cigarette over and over again.
yeah.
Because it was him when he was younger.
Loves that.
I'll be
loves that
honest. I
picture,
look at
mate.
that. I hate that gif. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's. I don't know. It's
Don't have any snacks for the road trip.
just isn't really me. But at least we can see good sportsmanship going on now. And obviously, I think the Mayhem guys, they kind of already knew
Find the right place.
knew what may happen, because I mean, if you're coming into this, it didn't look like any of them had heroin. I mean, they had oxy, so I suppose that's a bit
To
more.
be fair, they've always wasted it anyway.
Yeah. Saying that, I think Matt would have. It does last for a while. I mean, there was a. Yeah. I don't know.
It's calling Patar. Patar can't answer because if he does, that is metagaming live on stream.
I do hear my phone ringing at home though, so I'm gonna pick it up.
Well, this is
Can't go
meta
wrong with-
live right here
How we
today,
switch
chat.
from
Hello, my
going
friend.
from
Patar
Nietzsche
Baluch
to
has
Frank
meta games.
Sinatra within 5 minutes.
He's answered. It's meta.
I don't know how it's happened, but it's happened.
Did you know Matt eats
You normally
chocolate
only have,
bars
like,
with a
3 people away,
spoon
crazy stuff like that,
and a
you
bowl?
know.
Why? So the fact that Patar pretending not to be a metagamer is.
The boys have done it again.
Okay. You don't have 6 too often, basically.
Patar seems to be.
Just let us know, because
How many of you
like,
guys went down? How many of
unless
them
it's
went down?
early
How many
we
guns
probably
did you
got
get?
6 like
How do
most
we
of the
reach?
time, so just let us know.
We're running again, bro.
Yeah, we're running back, man. We're running back, man. Yeah.
This Patar guy is cringe. I agree with Chaos Adam. You see that chat? I've just got a message saying this
can't lie,
Patar
it's
guy
up to
is
him.
cringe. I agree. He's a metagamer, he's cringe, and he's a W keyer.
The WK special.
Yeah.
We did actually see
Let's
the
give them some time to
the
rest up and
fabled
then bada bing, bada boom,
WK
you know?
special
Maybe we'll
from
try.
Does
Mr.
anyone have any
Antov there,
clips?
didn't we?
I really
He's
want
asking-
to
That's
see
Matthew
Denzel,
Anderson said. Matthew
documentation.
Antov dancing
I mean,
on
no.
Mayhem's bodies after being a W keyer.
Matt has just said, does
Lovely
anyone
action.
have any clips? And
Adios.
personally,
Denzel, the boys van.
oh wow, that's amazing. Well, thank you. So in the studio we can
Thanks for the
confirm.
picture of Ben Jiggy Jogger
Yeah.
and Chaos Adam. Thanks, mate.
Well, who's sending
I made
pictures of
sure.
that?
I made sure Mr. Denzel heard all of that in character.
I just want you to know, by the way, Mr. Patar, that Chaos Adam does believe you are cringe and a
Oh.
metagamer. Yep. Yeah, he just
So you should tell
directly.
Chaos Adam how I really feel about him. I've
Well,
never
I mean,
liked
I
him,
think
and
he's
hate
listening.
Him. And only reason I like him is
Oh, here we go, Matt with the loot goblin. Here we go. He heard that there was
I got
one
no
body
clue,
left
mate. I'm
over.
gonna
He's
be
in there.
honest.
Look, he's in
I'm
there.
sure it is. Someone
How
in chat
much are
knows.
we betting that he takes more than just a gun here? You ready?
Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see.
Called Niles O'Brien, I believe.
Oh, another
Ooh,
Diamondback.
if that helps.
Another
He's gonna take
Diamondback.
his lizard. He's gonna take his lizard.
Another Diamondback. Oh, just the
Oh.
gun. Wow. Round of applause for Matt for not
He's
being a
got
loot
brave.
goblin.
I
Holy.
have seen some surveillance footage once upon a time of during a war in the middle of the fight,
I'm sure
Matt was robbing somebody.
it was the Royal Mafia one, and he was getting shot in the face
while robbing. I have never
shot in the
seen
face,
anything like that before. I'll be honest, because it was so brazen. You know, there was no
down the alleyway, wasn't it? Where you couldn't move.
So
sometimes SK was having a battle.
Yeah, sometimes admittedly you will start robbing somebody and they will wait and they'll try and shoot you, and then that's fine. But SK was literally shooting.
And then he started robbing,
You're struggling.
Yeah.
You struggling? No, I got this. I believe, bro.
Hey,
Man, like,
there you go, mate.
cheese is dank, says. This is when RP gets boring. No RP, just CSGO. Lol. Yawn. Skip.
Up next,
Well,
we have...
suck your mom.
So guys, I understand people, you know, a lot of people, and this is what people have to realise. This is unfortunately the realisation. People that watch, you know, GTA RP content, the content isn't always going to be what you want to watch and what you enjoy. Unfortunately, there is many aspects, you know, to roleplay, and unfortunately, when you're playing Grand Theft Auto roleplay, which in theory is a shooting game,
I feel like I will forever.
Unfortunately, sometimes there's going to be shooting.
After doing the X-Claim ones.
You know.
But you have to. Yeah, but the thing is, if you're not like shooting while role playing at the same time, then it's just an hour, and you might as well go to GTA Online. I'll be honest. So
I agree. I think the Mandem should disband from Nopixel, never join ever again, and join GTA Online.
Well, good luck, guys. Okay.
First, they started with their F8 tactics. They were resorting into their Ethernet tactics, but unfortunately, they won the war and have to resort to their Ethernet tactic.
Saint did the low FPS, the high FPS build.
Matt has just called them all pussies.
You can jump, Saint.
Well, yeah, well, it's a war, mate. You got to be toxic at some point.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
They have left them.
Go.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm assuming there's a lockpick involved in one of the pockets.
Typical no RP Mandem, waste of lives, degenerate pieces of shit. Should end streaming. Never stream ever again. I hate the Mandem community. As someone said, yes. Actually, maybe I shouldn't repeat that.
I think they're kind of...
I mean, I kind of want to hear it. Feel free to say it. I'm all ears.
Nah.
What? You don't sound like me.
I'll send you guys a picture, but...
Yeah.
Send me the picture.
I'll send you a picture, but don't say it out loud.
I won't say it out loud.
I can slap you. Okay, right? You make the porridge with water.
Actually, was it in our...
in
Which
the
chat was
microwave,
it in?
then add in milk and some shit. Oh, that thing's...
What are you putting in the microwave?
Oh, it's in our... Scroll up.
See, that's why you don't
Is
like
it?
them,
Is it? I think it's.
You
Yeah.
get
Oh yeah.
Is that what we're staying far away from?
So,
yeah,
Denzel, you can see that real quick.
Thank you guys.
Oh, you're the one who
deleted
leaked
chat.
Okay,
Really? Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is what some people feel about the Mandem.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shocker.
I mean, not
Yeah,
That's a shocker.
no, it's actually not a shocker.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Funnily enough, it's not a shocker.
He's got Blicky.
Really?
It is in fact. It's okay. We'll skip.
Moving on, yeah.
This commercial is sponsored by Gold Rush. Gold Rush is the best gold mining company in the world.
this a
If you want gold, premium gold, highest carat gold, come to Gold Rush.
Woo!
Yeah, exactly. But on that note, I'm going to take our W and move on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Mandem versus Mayhem round 3. It is currently 3-0 to the Mandem. You know, who's really keeping score? Take care, guys.
I'm keeping score, mate.
And I'll see you all on the other side.
Score, and the Mandem are on top.
Much love.
HOARLs.
Goodbye.